now that it seems absolutely gorgeous out. We'll be moving along. It's crazy to think that it's going to snow here in a number of hours or this evening. Missy's going to get her little shadow boxing exercise in, finish some coffees, relax for the morning, and then hit the road. She has been attacking this shadow boxing now for quite some while. I'm proud of her. And as sunny as beautiful it looks here, by about 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're gonna have snow here. Less than an inch, but a wintry mix with it, and I'm not driving Eddie with the trailer in any type of wintry mix. That isn't gonna happen. We'll end up, we'll show you in maybe Abilene, Texas today. Hopefully we'll make it down to Waco to see the National Monument and maybe the compound it's available. Either way, it's gonna be interesting. Running from the snow, possibly Waco compound, and then figure our next steps out.
Yes, you need to decide. Are you going to go forward or are you going to go back? See, that's what I'm worried about. I love it when they got a little white tail. Okay, make up your mind, guys. No, you all stay over there and you decide. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Look at this little baby. Be careful with him because he's a juvenile and doesn't understand what's going on. Okay, 2 of them have jumped. 3 of them, he doesn't know what he's doing yet.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to say nothing.
All right, we'll show you around a little bit here. It's actually gorgeous
Yeah.
of a spot. It's a little cold outside, but no complaints because there's no snow.
There's no snow.
You can see Eddie behind us. Huge lake. This is an Army Corps of Engineers campsite.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them charge a little bit. Some are free. This happens to be free,
Yeah.
right on the lake.
Right on the lake with picnic tables and good views. We got some geese. We got some pretty water. Can't really tell because it's so overcast. I'm sure the sun will be out tomorrow.
Yeah, I should have some sun tomorrow. When I walked up to the water here, it is nice and clear. So many amenities like this across the nation. It's nice.
It's really crazy how many free little spots there are out there.
We went to was it Missouri? And that's where we visited Sarah and everybody.
Yes, and that's where it was so blasted hot.
Yeah. It's 100 degrees. But the Missouri, like state of Missouri, has a bunch of these free spots as well. Oh, put my coffee down. So this area was dammed by the Army Corps of Engineers. And you can see there's like standing trees and a lot of wood in there. So I'd assume that they flooded the area. Probably got a lot of trees and stuff down there. The water is respectively clear even without any sun. It's a huge lake. It took forever to drive around it.
Yeah.
There's a few different Army Corps of Engineers spots that you can stop at. This is, we tried 3 of them. This kind of one.
Yeah, this one was the winner.
They have nice covered spots for you to picnic in. And so crazy enough, we're in the middle of nowhere by a lake, and it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Because I am way behind on video editing. I will get caught up, I promise. This will not be around Super Bowl time. So we're gonna sit around here. We got a little service. We don't do a lot with TV and such, but it looks like we'll be able to find it on a few different ways. So we'll be out in the backcountry watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's a good game.
Having some drinks and having some munchies, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a ton of fun out around the lake. We're gonna get our walk in, get our coffees drank. Hopefully.
Speaking of walk, I didn't turn on my Fitbit. I got this fancy Fitbit for Christmas, guys. I gotta use it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm supposed to have
Their hands full.
have a touch.
All right, we're gonna continue our walk.
That's right.
Last year's draft, which was right here in
He
Vegas.
is kind of purdy, isn't he?
It was last call at the end of the 7th round.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The 49ers called his name. The lowest rated
That's how we do Super Bowl in the van.
Yeah.
Undrafted.
We got all kinds of stuff.
Got plenty of treats over here.
Snacks.
Got a little cocktail, some chips. Just had an amazing dinner.
Yes.
Watched the Super Bowl in the middle of nowhere by a lake.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And yes, I know these videos are behind. Don't worry. I'll tell you who won the Super Bowl.
Good morning. Making some green tea.
We got ourselves a much better day today. The sun is out. And it's very bright. Whew. Storm is gone. No snow here. The city that we left got snow. So we're going to run into the city of Waco, and there's a mammoth museum. It's very windy out here. Check out the Mammoth Museum. They have something like that where we're from in South Dakota as well. We love that type of stuff. So going to town, hit the museum hopefully today. There's a brewery or two, so see if we can end up at one of those and enjoy the day. Let's go get our coffee. And damn, it's windy out here. We'll check in and see if the Mammoth Site is open. So hopefully we'll get a little tour around that place today.
The reason why I asked where most of y'all are visiting from is, if you're from Texas or the southern part of the United States, hate to be the bearer of bad news, not a lot has changed for the state of Texas. It was still hot even back then for the most part. Based on what we know, temperature was about 85 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Folks, outside I mentioned the back part of, up against the wall, that whole back pane of dirt is much higher inside the building. This would have been your topsoil back in 1991. You'll notice it gradually dips down going to
Waco Mammoth Site actually is pretty cool. Missy and I love this stuff. So this is the only nursery mammoth site ever found in all of North America from Ice Age mammoths. The dig site is full of partial and full mammoth fossils. It is pretty impressive to say the least.
The little red things with the nails, just like markers for like where they kind of.
all over the place. Yeah, absolutely. Even some of them up against the wall are made the saturation line to show you just how far it says inside.
We had been to the South Dakota Mammoth Site multiple times, being from that area, but this definitely had a different view. There was a huge amount of fossils, both of adolescent and full size, as you see here. This entire dig site was pretty impressive. Quite a collection of mammoths put together, not too much like the other sites we've seen. The experience here is quite unlike the other places that we have been to. I highly recommend if you get to this area to check it out. It is well worth the stop. As Missy was pointing out, look who's up at 8:15. I already got some work done in the van.
Almost all ready to go. Swept the floor, made the bed, dressed. Yeah, out here.
Luckily we have warm liquids because I think hell froze over.
I know, right? Never happens.
Peaceful morning by the lake.
Yeah, I just wanted to enjoy a beautiful sunrise. Well, as much as I get up for sunrises. So usually it's all the way up there when I get up. So I'm getting.
Yeah, the sun is still rising officially.
Yes. It's pretty. It's very calm. All the critters have come alive.
Definitely a different experience in the beautiful area or city of Waco, Texas. Never thought I'd really end up here.
Yeah.
You know, we like to check everything out. Lake Whitney here behind us has been fantastic. See that fish jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see those birds?
Yep.
I wonder if those birds scared him.
Could be. Yeah, so I think I've said it already, but thank you, Army Corps of Engineers, for the free campsite on a beautiful lake.
We appreciate it. Thank you for maintaining it so well and having nice bathrooms and all of it.
Yeah, it's maintained well. The bathrooms are clean, so So cheers to that. After being a camp host and having to clean and maintain a campground, we definitely have more appreciation for it now.
Yes, yes, we do, especially the bathrooms.
What do you think of Waco? The Mammoth Site
Wow, guys.
was awesome. It's the only nursery herd, female child nursery herd of mammoths, not only in North America, but in the entire world.
In the world. And we got to see it. Isn't that cool?
It is quite something.
Yeah.
They have another mammoth site out in
Hot Springs,
South Dakota, which is pretty awesome as well. But this is the only nursery herd.
Nursery herd, yeah. And it's so crazy, the history of this, because they found 17 full male mammoths, or full females as well, mammoths, in a ravine. And they thought, wow, 17, that's a lot. We're not gonna, there's no more. I mean, that's it. And so they went to get their backfill that they had been piling up. And, you know, when you get backfill, then you get some of the actual earth as well. And lo and behold, here was more bones. So they started digging that out.
Yeah, they kind of accidentally found the nursery site.
Yeah.
So they have, do you remember 70 acres or so, 55 acres? And they think it's all going to be mammoth bone, and
Yeah.
they had some saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah. They had, what did they call
tortoises.
it? An open toad or closed toad? What'd they call it?
I'm not sure.
It was something toad animal. And we were like, what does that mean? And he said basically it's either like a deer or an elk back in the day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I don't remember what he said, though. It was something about their toes.
Yeah, so the mammoth site, big hit, loved it.
Yeah.
This lake is gorgeous.
Yeah, these birds are just playing like crazy.
All right, we're going to enjoy the rest of our warm liquids, take the sun in, get packed up, and we'll be on the road, and we'll figure out where the heck tonight goes. But yeah, Waco, definitely kind of a big fan.
Yeah.
Come check it out,
Check it
and
out.
see you soon.